Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the new season of the EnduroGP 2024. We are in FIM for the first round in Portugal, and then we will talk a bit of the race and also something new that you need to accomplish for this season. Starting for the super test tonight, we will start the super test at 8 o'clock. Only the main categories will do it, so the Open and the Nationals will not gonna make the super test. So the order for the super test, as normal, by reverse order, we will have the woman, the youth, the junior, and then the GP. You just have to follow the red signalization to come to the super test. We are really near. We are like 400 meters from the paddock, and as usually, we will give 1 hour to do it. So riders will leave from the paddock, go to the super test, make the super test, make the service, and then they will go to the Parc Fermé. They will have 1 hour to do all this. Mauricio took like 2 minutes, 2 minutes to do the super test, so we think that is more than enough for tonight. Tomorrow and Sunday, the race will start at 9 o'clock. The order will be GP, Junior, Youth, Woman, Open, and then the Nationals. We will have a gap of 3 minutes between each class. Okay, it's more than enough. The diagram will be from the start. We go to the cross test. Then we will have a time check with the gas. So the only possibility for them is to put fuel. Then you start the enduro test, the extreme, and you arrive to the paddock. Men will do 3 laps tomorrow. Woman will do also 3 laps, and the open class and the nationals only 2. On Sunday is exactly the same, minus the woman that makes only 2 laps. Okay. The pre-finish for tomorrow will be at the entrance of the paddock. So you will find the Acerbis arch, and that is the place where people will be waiting to enter on the pre-finish time check. They enter on the pre-finish, they make the service. We will give in 15 minutes because everything is really closed, and the finish and also the time check for all the day will be here on the starting ramp. The race has 2 time checks, one without service, as I told you, only with gas, and this time check is 32.5 kilometers and 1 hour 17. The second one will have 25 kilometers, 1 hour 04, which means that we have a total race of 57.5 kilometers and 2 hours 21 per lap. Now, something new that we're going to implement on this season. The prize giving. From now on, riders will finish their category and they go immediately to the prize giving. So someone will be waiting on the Parc Fermé. We will get the free best, positions, and they go immediately to the finish. All the classes will do like this. Also something new is that before each test, we will have like a pit lane where the riders can receive tools and spares to fix their bike. So this is also something new. It's like a 20 meters place where riders can change whatever they need to change with the tools from the mechanics. Before and after the special test. So that is also something new. For this race, and for tomorrow also, concerning the fuel, from 7:30 till 8, the organizer will have a van on the starting podium to collect all the cans. Okay, so everybody needs to put the fuel can on the starting podium, on the van that is there, from 7:30 to 8. If not, it will leave, and then they don't have any possibility to refuel the bike on the gas point. And I think it's all from my side. I will pass my colleague Mauricio to give you some details about the track and the special tests.
So hello, Everybody, I'm Maurizio Michelos, as usual. The last years I was here to make the track inspector, and also for 2024 I will be with you. So about the race, the start to arrive to the first test is the cross test. Riders spend around 18 minutes, and there is nothing special. It's just some off-road part, but not really difficult. Arriving to the cross test, I ride it in 6 minutes and a half, and nothing to remark. I think that everybody of you walked it. From the cross test to the time check 1 is the more difficult part of the race. There is many off-road with the difficult part, technical part with stones, and some muddy also. I spend 42 minutes, and there are preview 3 deviations for the woman and open. In case of heavy rain, obviously we can use it for everybody, but the plan is now 3 deviation only for woman and open, and national of course. I suppose that you arrive there with 5 minutes for have a rest and refueling your bike. After 300 meters, you have the enduro test. I read the enduro test in 9 minutes and a half, and there is 2 deviation, 2 shortcut ready to use in case that the rain is very heavy and the part that already is muddy is coming worse and worse. So I hopefully we don't use it, but as you can see during your walking, there is this deviation ready in case of. You will advise it before when you enter in the test. You will be advised in case that I decide to use it. When you did the enduro test, you have 15 minutes to arrive to the extreme test. I ride the extreme test in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And extreme test, 1 deviation for women and open, only for them is available. After the extreme, you arrive to the time check 2 at the paddock after 19 minutes. This part is quite easy, there is nothing special. I suppose that at least you will have 10 minutes for the service. Nothing more to say.
Please pay attention that I forgot to say that today, as usually we are making the parade, so riders should be at 18:40, 6:40 on the start ramp with their gears and with their bikes to make a small parade through the city. 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We make also the shot on the courthouse, the courthouse, on the city hall. No, okay, bye, Teres. I forgot to say today we are going to make a parade like normal. So at 6:40, the riders should be on the starting ramp with their gear and with the bikes. It's something like 20 minutes, we make a small parade, we go to the city hall, we take the photo, and then we came again to the paddock, okay? Have a good race and see you in the super test.